It was a normal October afternoon in Escambia County, Florida, when deputies responded urgently to a frantic 911 call. Alyssa Blackburn, just 22 years old, claimed she had returned home from walking her dog to find her boyfriend, Jesse Gagan, lying on the floor, shot multiple times and barely breathing.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you just come home?
Yeah, I was down the street walking my dog and they shot it.
That's it.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't touch my kids. For real.
But why was Jesse targeted? Who were the shadowy figures seen fleeing the house? And could there be more to Alyssa's seemingly innocent story than met the eye? Alyssa sobbed to Deputy Tinch, her voice trembling, eyes darting nervously around the scene. Her hands shook visibly as she struggled to explain, repeating herself as if trying to convince herself as much as the deputy. Yet, as she recounted each detail, small inconsistencies emerged, timelines that didn't align, hesitation in her answers, and overly vague descriptions. Deputy Tinch, experienced and intuitive, felt a sinking suspicion growing stronger. Alyssa's frantic demeanor seemed genuine, yet beneath the surface, a quiet sense of unease whispered clearly she was hiding something significant. But what exactly was it, and why would she deceive them at such a critical moment?
Who was that gentleman to you?
It's my boyfriend.
Are you the one that called 911?
No.
Who called 911? Because it was a female.
I called 911 because I heard the gunshot.
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me. You understand what's standing there? I need proof.
I'm the one who did it. What are you
Then go tell me you didn't call.
You're gonna get me shot out here. You realize that? We're Montclair. It's my life too.
What's your last name?
Blackburn. I don't think you realize that I'm risking you and calling y'all for real.
They described witnessing two men, one white man brandishing a firearm, and another black man walking cautiously beside him, approached Jesse's home with purposeful steps. Moments after the duo entered, gunshots pierced the quiet neighborhood, sending a ripple of fear through the community. Shortly after the shooting, witnesses noticed a black Toyota Camry speeding erratically away, tires screeching and leaving skid marks in its frantic wake. The fleeing vehicle only deepened the mystery, leaving the community and law enforcement with a daunting question. Who were these men, and why had they targeted Jesse? As detectives began piecing together this disturbing puzzle, Alyssa's calm facade cracked under relentless questioning. Her initial claims of innocence trembled and wavered, her carefully constructed story unraveling with every hesitant pause and nervous glance. Finally, unable to maintain the deception, she revealed an alarming truth. She hadn't been out innocently walking her dog. She had been in the house, her eyes fixed on the grim and chaotic scene, watching silently as the violence unfolded. But if she had witnessed it all, why had she chosen silence? What darker secrets was Alyssa still desperately trying to conceal? Further investigation uncovered deeper, darker secrets that shocked even seasoned detectives. Jesse wasn't simply an innocent victim. His life had become entangled in a complex and dangerous love triangle involving Alyssa and another man named Jacob Kovville, a known criminal with a history of violent behavior and criminal acts. Alyssa and Jacob, driven by jealousy and twisted passion, had coldly conspired to eliminate Jesse, seeing him as an obstacle to their relationship. Surveillance footage from inside Jesse's home painted a chilling picture, capturing Alyssa holding a weapon and calmly participating in the tense moments leading directly to the deadly confrontation. But what drove her to this extreme? How far had Alyssa truly fallen into darkness, and how long had this deadly plan been brewing beneath the surface? The betrayal was chilling. Alyssa had orchestrated the scenario to look like an unexpected tragedy. The manhunt intensified, leading authorities to track down Jacob Kovville, who was hiding disguised in Florida. and Lawrence Bonner, his accomplice. When confronted, Lawrence confessed to his involvement and confirmed Alyssa's central role. With evidence mounting, Alyssa was arrested, the illusion of her innocence shattered. Her desperate attempts to appear a victim were now clearly the acts of a woman who had meticulously planned murder. Jacob Kovville was swiftly convicted and sentenced to life in prison, while Alyssa Blackburn and Lawrence Bonner faced charges as accomplices. Alyssa Blackburn's lies had finally caught up with her, leaving behind the devastating truth of a betrayal that cost Jesse Gagan his life.